Hello my lovely people, welcome to my channel. It's josephinambutu. This is my channel. Thank you very much guys for tuning to my channel. I really appreciate you so much. It's it's Monday morning, and yeah, I really feel blessed. So today it's like we have cloud. It's like maybe to rain. It's been so hot, very hot. We've been not having even water, like everything was just in a mess. Sometimes you find there's no water, there's electricity. So when you have electricity, there's no water. Like things were just not balancing very well. So, but yeah, we were surviving it. We were surviving it. We cannot complain that much. At some point, you need to look at life and you'll be like, yo, it's normal. It's normal. Things are happening. And there's time for everything, man. Guys, I'm very hungry. I'm sorry. Since we got potatoes, you remember guys the other time? I cooked soup for potatoes. I think even today I make this soup. This delicious soup. Potato soup. I think you cannot see that, no? But yeah, it's like this. It's like this. This soup is nice. Like you make potatoes. How I do it is like I cut tomatoes, onions, and green pepper. Then I put a small top glass. Then I'll stir. Then I'll close it a bit. After some minutes, then I'll cut potatoes. I put potatoes. Then if there's a cabbage, I'll cut some cabbages again. And the last is carrots. Because carrots, you find there are some sweet carrots, but cooking carrots, too much cooking carrots, it makes carrot to lose taste. And it's very, I put also tomato sauce like a bit and small sugar. Really nice. I did not have breakfast when I left home. That's why I'm sorry guys. That's why I'm eating just for energy. So we have been so busy. And there are these things of since I stopped breastfeeding last month, this month is a month of recovering, finding out, like picking myself out, like figuring what the kids they will be more eating, like they will focus more on what to eat. So I've been trying milk and soft porridge, which they are a bit taking. Then with potatoes again, so I make that soup which I mentioned. I make sometime a soup of I cut small potatoes, onions, tomatoes. Then I put I cut not spinach, but cabbage a bit. Then I get also carrot a bit. Then I cook spaghetti separately. Then I'll put it a bit. That soup, yo, it's very nice. My kids have been enjoying it. And yeah, I'm really seeing a big improvement because this baby, since when I stopped breastfeeding, I could really see that on their wash product, like when they are going to the toilet, it's like their poop are a bit hard. So I don't know whether maybe because they were taking milk, and that breast milk, now since they tend to this milk, maybe their body still drained, or I don't know why they were having that hard poop. But for now, they are changing. All those things, even eating, these kids they never ate, and I suffered. This kid on their first week and second, and I even regretted, like, yo, God, why did I stop to these babies? Like, you know, it's very stressful when you stopped your baby to stop, like you you stop breastfeeding, and your baby's not eating. Yo, yo, yo. And I remember going to the hospital, looking at the other one is stopping 9 kg, and the other one is 7. I was like, yo. It's really stressing, but I thank God that there's a improvement in everything that I try. I think it's just a matter of patience, and also, you know, everything is having its own time. We put more pressure in things, but yeah, otherwise, let me not lie, it's really becoming better. It's really becoming better. So I just want to say, maybe when I'll take them to the hospital again to see how the weight will be, because like I have to take them so that I'll see how, like, the different from the other time when I was there, to see the different how they will be next time again, which have to be this coming month again, to see if they really pick a different. The other one is really huge, it's really big, and I thank God, guys, my babies are working. God. guys, God is good. Imagining how tiny my baby was, like, this was my first time, like, to witness a small baby. Yo. And now I'm seeing my babies are walking, and I'm like, yo, God, you are so good. One is still struggling to walk, like just walking 2 steps, 3 steps, then is falling. The other one is just running. I think I have to, to stop lying. Because when you're talking and you're not showing, like, you just keep on doing without showing people, they'll be like, you're lying. I think I have to make a video whereby they are struggling, like they are walking. To be honest, it's a blessing. We need to thank God where it's needed. We need to appreciate God. Like, when you don't appreciate, it's like you don't know what's life. We need to thank God. And I really thank God so big. Like, God, you really got me. You really helped me through this. Guys, it's not easy. To be honest, it's not easy. You just hear people saying, wow. But come to physical, you are alone. You are alone with people who help you there. I'm not saying I'm alone, like maybe I don't have people, I do. But some, they will just be there talking. As if it's easy, but you, And guys, it was just I think it was the day before yesterday, I spoke with Mom. She met one of my namesake son, and she just put something in my mind, like, yo, my namesake, guys, she's having boys, 3 boys. And me, I'm having 4 boys. All along I was like, I can't wait to have a girl. Now I started thinking, like, oh, Menambunga is having 3 boys. And me, I'm having 4 boys. I had 2 boys. I have my firstborn, who is a boy. Come Junior, is a boy. And now my previous pregnancy, which is the baby, like my last pregnancy for the twin, I thought at that time, like, I registered it in my mind. Even when I had that pregnancy, you could, when you believe on something, it just look like that. And I became against it all along. Like, the doctor would tell me, I remember even on the first scan, the first sonar, the doctor telling me my baby, like, he was showing me, this is your baby. And it's like, okay. But yeah, it's true, because it was still early. My pregnancy was looking big. At 2 months, it's like I'm already 4 months. At 4 months, I look like I'm 7 months. So that's why the doctor was like, no, it wasn't easy like to see. But I remember the first time when I had the first son, like I had good doctors, let me not lie, apart from two. But yeah, it's normal. You will not make someone to love you. Not everyone will love you. Not everyone. People also, it's depend to how they behave. It's also depend to the days. Maybe it was just their bad days, like they were not in it. Especially the other one who doubted me. Like she said, imagine I went there early in the morning. Imagine waking up with that balloons, with that big belly. I become first there since they said 8 o'clock we may have to be there. I went there when they were opening, like 7 something. I was already there. So what happened is they wanted people who are 4 months pregnant. I was 4 months pregnant. And this lady said, no, Meme, I'm not calling a 7 month pregnant. I'm calling a 4 month pregnant. Then I was like, no, I'm 4 months. Then she's like, I know what I'm talking. Yo. At my age, at my 38, without knowing my pregnancy, I look at her, I felt bad, but I was like, yo, okay. The doubt which she's doubting, how the biggest belly, which is looking big to her and also to me, like I just take it like, okay, she did not did well to doubt me since I'm the one who is carrying it. But she look at the belly, which is I'm the one who is carrying the belly, and she doesn't know how I feel and the fear that I'm still having. Okay. And I started registering that I'm having twins because the first son that I had, which was 3 months, that time I could see the baby, and the doctor is seeing another baby, but he's telling me the baby that he's seeing, and I'm seeing the other one, and I'm like, okay, doctor, I'm seeing the baby that you're talking, but I'm seeing also the other baby, and the other doctor is not seeing the other baby, and I'm like, yo, I'm having twins, and I said that it's like I'm having a baby girl, guys. I had twins, were all girls. Girls. But this one said, no, this one looked like a girl. It's a girl. I'm just having one baby, but it's a girl. I was so happy. But I knew that I didn't have one baby, but I knew that I was having a girl. Me with a girl. I was so happy. So that day, I went, when it was my turn, that doctor who said she doesn't want a 7 month pregnant, she was sitting down, and the one who was operating the sonar, just sitting, and I was checking. And when he was just making, I'm watching, he said, wow, you have boys. She was just sitting. Wow, you have healthy boys. You have a lot of boys. And I'm like, a lot of boys. And in my head, I'm like, this doctor, if I could have twins, he would say twins. A lot of boys. Then later he said, you have twins, but they are all boys. And I'm like, this man, I think I don't have just 2 boys. I have maybe 3 boys. Guys, I was happy, but I was scared again. Like, yo, me, I might have more than 2 babies. Yeah, that's how it is. The other doctor now was sitting down, the one who let me down, and I was like, yo, I became more emotional, crying, because number one, I suffered sitting there. Imagine with a pregnancy and hungry, and like we were not supposed to eat. Yo, I felt bad. To be honest, I felt bad. and she apologized and everything, but yeah, I was not getting it. I was angry. I was really angry. I just let it be like that. So at this point, looking backwards and seeing myself where I am today, I really appreciate God. So it's been so tough, even when I'm thinking of creating content, it's very tough, whereby sometimes emotional, I'm not stable. So when it's come to content create, you need to be fit. Sometimes you need to be fit. It's not just a matter of talking, lying, because unless you fake your life, but if you are really on it, it will discipline you. Nice. So that's why I've been so quiet. I think, guys, I owe you a video whereby this place are working. I can't wait to share with you how God is and how they are working and everything. But yeah, that's the only thing that I could share with you. Otherwise, I would say a lot, but yeah, maybe in the next video. That's how it has been, and yeah, let's hope that with time we'll get enough time to vlog, we'll get enough visuals, we'll get enough things to witness, we get, all those things. But otherwise, everything is okay. By the grace of the Lord, it's really good. It's really better. We are not really suffering that much. We have people that loves us. We have family that really loves us. We have God who makes people who help us to help us. Just because of God, not because of a man somewhere. No. God is really good to us. That's the only thing that I could say. We love you here. We appreciate. Please, for those who are not yet subscribing, guys, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to our channel so that we grow this channel together. Please. For any question, my email is there. You can also email me. You can also call me. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate you. Bye.